Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet. And today I bring you back to the Lobotomy Corporation, where, after my failure last week, it is time for a little bit of redemption. Now, you guys all probably are expecting which 3 alephs I am going to suppress, but guess what? You're gonna be wrong. For today, I am gonna prove that I am the only god allowed in this damn corporation. So without further ado, let us begin. Now, you're probably all wondering, what do you mean you're gonna prove you're the only god in this place? Well, to you I will respond with, all the comments I got last time, telling me this thing is too much of a horror to fight, that I shouldn't fight it, it's not worth my time to fight. Okay, who has white damage? Can you stop fucking running away, Pinky? You're not even fast! Thank you. Finally. All of you, get back up there. Pinky, can you please not do that again? We don't actually have time to freaking bring you back to your right mind again, if you fail again. Alright? And I don't want you to fail again. Right. Are we all ready? Pinky, get back in there, and actually do well this time. Okay? We've had you do well before, and the moment you do well, it'll be fine, because I just need to just restore some of your mental points a tiny little bit. It's not that hard. Just make sure you don't go mad. Thank you. Now let's improve your mana points. And then, where the fuck is it? It's right there. Cool. That means everyone swarm it. I have one simple method for killing this thing, and that is everyone gets a white shield and rips it to tiny little fucking pieces. I am the god of lobotomy, not this miserable little thing. Do you understand me, Blue Star? I am the god of lobotomy, not you! Everyone's alive, I have no deaths, you can go screw yourself, you miserable little freaking king! Now, we've got one other little problem to deal with now, old favourite little problem, which I am going to promptly go and murder now. Because, again, when in doubt, swarm tactics. They are very effective. I am the winner. You are the loser. I am the god of lobotomy, not fucking you. Now, we're gonna wait for it to ring its bell. We're then all gonna leave. We're then all gonna come back in. We're just gonna simply sit here and wait. It can't get all of us. There we go. Everyone go murder. It's about to ring its bell, which means we leave, we head back in, and murder it a little more. Everyone's alive, everything is fine, I am the god of this place, no questions asked. Okay? Okay. Everyone, if you would now please return to your departments. Everything is fine. Okay? Okay. We then have one simple little thing left for us to do, and that is suppress our good old friend, the Blue Star. Which means getting our good old suppression teams over and waiting and ready. Everything should be fine. We have our teams, we have what we're doing. Cody, If you could please not be overly successful this time, I would rather keep the points we earn on this for this thing this time, rather than us constantly having to just lose it. You can get all the points you want in the next mission, because then we need to suppress at midnight, and, like, for the first 5 odd rounds, it won't bloody matter. Fuck you, Cody. Look, we want this thing to escape. How do we make it escape? That's easy. We just do instinct work. It can't withstand instinct work. It hates instinct work. It also has no ability to actually damage Cody in any meaningful way, because he's a tank. So, we're all ready. We've got our people ready to kill. Cody, just heal up a little more. Everything will be fine. We're about to start its performance, and once that performance has begun, we can then beat the living crap into it, and then ignore it, hopefully, for the rest of the day. Now, we can ignore it until its second movement. Why did I just get something? Did something else? Oh. Wait! Oh, yeah. Fuck. All of you need to run for your bleeding little lives. Like, right now. Or the game can cheat for me. Thank you very much. I gave him a red shield, but sure, go straight through it. Fuck you. You know what? Fine. Fine. Just gives me another chance to prove why I am the god of lobotomy, not you. Okay? Because you're easy to kill. You're actually very easy to kill, Mr. Blue Star. And keep everyone alive, quite frankly. It seems pretty damn easy. The only problem I'm having right now is that yelling at you so much is beginning to hurt my voice, and playing Oxygen Not Included just before this is not helping. Right. You've spawned in the exact same location again. Thank you. Very kind of you. We're just gonna go straight ahead and murder the bloody hell out of you. How's that sound? I like the sound of it, personally. Because you are literally a whole load of nothing to me. Right, Blue Star? Right. And you see that? Again, no deaths. I love being a god killer. It's kind of fun. The only problem now is dealing with that little bastard again. But no matter, that's what we're here for. Everything is perfectly fine. Let's just give everyone a nice big dose of mental restoration bullet, and we'll start moving on. Izik, again, I'm sorry that you couldn't be involved with the suppression, but you'd just murder everyone. If the thing did AoE black damage, I could include you. But yeah, I'm sure you understand the situation you have put me in. Oh, and the big bird is about to appear in the place we want it to appear. Perfect! Let us all get ready to head in and start beating the hell into it. Alright, everyone, start murdering. It's about to call. It's failed the call. Everyone get back to murder. There we go. One happy dead bird. Now, because I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did last time, I need everyone to return to their departments now, just so that I can have a bearing of where everyone is. Okay? Okay. Attack. No, you move up there. Please, if you would. We have special plans ready and waiting, because as we've forgotten all about Little Red here being a little bastard. Not normally a little bastard, but because we're forcing things out to fight them, she's a bit of a little bastard today. No matter. We're gonna have one of you. I don't know which one. Attack! No, Narbong. Sure. Insight. That thing. Then, just have everyone here ready to fight it. There. Now, that thing is about to escape. Meaning, it's going to release Little Red as well. Meaning, everything's good, because we have just released Little Red. So we don't have to worry about her being released. Yes, little red, sure. You love your little attacks, don't you? You done playing now, attack? Good. Get on over. Now what do we care about? Points or this thing escaping? Frankly, a bit of both. So we're going to try and get a good result, and then we're just going to do instinct to get a bad result. I'm quite frankly fed up, and I want these things suppressed. And suppressed they shall be, no matter what it takes. Up you go. Let the glorious performance begin. Hello, silent orchestra. I am your audience today, and I am so glad to be here. Movement 1. I'm ready. Now, does movement 2 begin when that fully emerges, is my question. Because if that's the case, go now. Let's start moving group 3 along, group 2 along, and group 3 and whatever groups along. And that's the Act 3 about to begin. If Team Black could go away now. It's time for Team White. Fuck you. Right. Everyone return to your departments now. Everything is moving along nicely. I must say, we just have one more left to suppress. Right. One more aleph left to suppress. And it's gonna be good old censored. Because censored is easy. And we like censored. And Big Bird doesn't even care anymore, because there's basically no more clerks in the entire place. In fact, I don't even think there's enough clerks for Big Bird to actually escape anymore. Christ, you almost died then, attack. Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna let Cody do the work rather than you. Why are you getting hopeless? Out of interest, you're a level 5 odd employee. In fact, sorry, you're a max level employee. Is there a current bug going on? Which is hindering my ability to actually do these things? It's a good thing Cody's bloody tank. But still, he shouldn't be taking that much mental damage immediately. Yeah, I think there's a minor bug going on, because you should not be getting hopeless. And Cody has gone mad for some reason. Okay, we need... This is a bug. This is actually a fucking bug. Why are they losing their... Narbong, are you any closer to suppressing Cody? He probably needs it. Right, okay, that's done. So... Elisa... Seriously, why is he fucking running away? Talk about a bug and a half. Cody, can you stop being a fucking Speedy Gonzales and stay still? It's bad enough this game is bugging on me. Why are you so fast? You should not be so fucking fast. Oh, I'm out of bullets, that's why. Then can you deselect it when I right-click, you stupid game? Right, NG. Work on the bird. Given the fact he just seems to be running around in a panic for no good fucking reason, we're just gonna wait here. He's almost ready. And freed. Cody's almost back to a normal human being, or whatever the hell you actually are in this game. Alright, overloads. I forgot about those. Where are they? Oh, one's on nothing there. Attack, you can go work on nothing there today. And Chili. Please, go instinct that. No. Stop running away, Cody! Well. This is a scenario. If everyone would please like to run the hell away. Can you fucking stop running away, Cody? What the fuck is this buggy, glitchy game right now? I'm sorry, but that is a blatant fucking bug. They should not be getting crap like hopeless from working on censored. They're a fucking level 5 employee in aleph level gear. In fact, one of them is using his fucking weapon. That is wrong. It is dead and it is wrong. So, now I have to do all this crap again because of a fucking bug! I hate this. This is actually irritating me right now. I like this game. I enjoy this game. What I don't enjoy is when it's a fucking bug fest. Don't do that, game. It is not needed. See? Pinky gets nervous from the blue star. That's fine. She's a level 4 employee. She should be getting nervous and take that little bit of penalty. The fact a level 5 employee gets hopeless from working on censored is fucking ridiculous. Censored should not be giving people hopeless. It is not hopeless. It is fucking censored. The easiest aleph of them all. So, if you would not mind actually doing things properly and telling me this game is not bugged. Yeah, okay. Censored is bugged right now. I did not click the fucking button. If you right-click a bullet, you should cancel it. It's not a hard concept. What the fuck ever. Okay, everyone. Murder the wannabe god, please. We need to show it. I am the only true god in this place. Don't we, everyone? See? I am god in this facility. Not a wannabe blue star creature. Me. I am god. Not that thing. Me. It wants to try and be a god. Let it try. It won't succeed. Now we have to go deal with it with Big Bird, of course. Well, I'm always fine beating up both a wannabe god and Big Bird. I'm perfectly fine with both. I hate both of them equally. So let's just wait in this corridor, waiting for it to get to the place we need it to get to. It's fun! Aren't you all having fun today? You're all taking part in suppression! You're all actually doing stuff! No! No, Big Bird. You don't kill anyone. I kill you. That's how it works, okay? Okay. And see? No. No one dead. You lose, you suck, you bye-bye. Ha! Now we deal with the orchestra. So now we deal with Little Red before we deal with the orchestra. And it looks like Cody's not even going to do good enough to let the orchestra escape anyway. So, kind of irrelevant. Come on, attack. Hurry up with your friend. Right then. Now, because apparently censored is the scariest thing in all of existence, we're going to move a bunch of people ready for when Cody eventually goes insane. Yes, yes. Silent Orchestra, we know you're there. Bring it on, bring on. Clap it, clap, 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 clap. Yes, we understand. Summon your quintet. Yes, we ignore phase 1. Because there's no such thing as pale damage. Time to kill it. Just flat out kill it, please. There we go, we win. Alright. Alright, so here's the plan. Cody's gonna go insane, and then we're gonna kill Censored as fast as possible, and then, I don't know, we're gonna suppress him somehow. This bug is actually irritating. Because, I'm sorry, but this is a bug. Censored is not scary to a level 5 employee in level 5 gear, which also holds his fucking weapon. I would say possibly it's due to the weapon, but it happens to attack as well. Right, so here's the deal. We do have plenty of high-level people that do white damage in order to help Cody. Plenty of them. It's just a matter of catching him. Really. He might be fine if he just fails. What's the minimum to fail? 16. So, yeah, if he fails every... Nope. He actually doesn't have a choice but to go insane. Level 4 and below employees immediately panicked when they encountered the abnormality. When censored escaped, the employees of the same level did the same. Currently, I think it's a bug saying that every employee counts as level 4 or something along those lines. Also, bang and bang. I'm not letting you make little mini ones. I'm just keeping Cody alive right now because he doesn't want to move. I'm sorry, he had a fucking black shield on him, you fucking piece of glitchy crap! I hate this. I actively hate this. This is a fucking bug. And I hate this. There are not many things I hate in this game. Like, legitimately hate. I mean, I hate the birds, but at this point that's more of a gimmick than it is actual proper hate. But this, I actually hate. Because it shouldn't be happening. It flat out should not be fucking happening. And the fact it's fucking 20 degrees and I'm sweating more than I was in the fucking desert is worse. Tell me again why you get like a 20% movement speed increase if you're panicking. Sorry, a 100% movement speed increase if you're panicking. Because she should not be moving that fast. Flat out. Simple. Should not be happening. So, as you've probably all worked out by now, my tactic for killing Blue Star is first we have Pinky work on it to obviously make it escape, and then we crowd everyone into a lift, because there's basically only one place they stay when they're in a lift, which means we can use one bullet to apply a white shield to everyone, apart from Isaac, who's on his own, so that we don't accidentally select him and thus murder everyone else. So, yeah, that's basically the plan. Then, we just swarm him and apply white shields every other attack. Because they can withstand a white shield every other attack. And of course we restore the mental points of Pinky because she kind of needs them. But it is also somewhat reliant on the idea that the creature in question is close by. Cool. You're all fine. Big Bird's obviously escaped, but that's just what Big Bird does in these scenarios. Big Bird has a lovely snack and starts moving in the direction we want it to move. Everyone then rushes in to kill Big Bird. We then all run away before his lantern takes effect, and then we get back in and start murdering Big Bird once again. See? Not a problem at all. No Big Birds allowed. Stage 2. We work on this thing here in order to make it escape. And there we go. The Scarecrow back in its cage. Next, we just need to put Little Red in there too. Next part. We sort out where they all need to go. Next, we guarantee a failure just to ensure that it goes away. Yes, yes, Silent Orchestra, we know you're there. And you're frankly not that tough either. My only problem with you is you refuse to let us play at double speed. Now finish it off, please. And it's a corpse. Bye-bye. Okay, all is good. All of you, now, over here. As we now sort through what needs to be done next. It is basically a glitch, which is saying Cody does not count as a level 5 employee right now. I don't know why. because he doesn't actually lose all of his mental points when it escapes. He just is panicked, with mental points still there. It's stupid. Actually stupid. Okay, it's definitely going to escape this next one. Let's just hope Cody gets a run away for my life response rather than any other form of response. Like, stand still, do nothing, and wait for death response. Because that's a very annoying response. Well, I'm just going to put a black shield on Cody ready. I'm just going to tell everyone to start attacking, please. You are a fucking buggy piece of crap! You know the problem I'm really having right now? I wish I could stop and just come back in like 3 days when they finally fix the bug. But no, I don't have time, thanks to education and the fact I've got a project to do on the 2nd. I'm not allowed to stop. I need to get all my recordings done today so I can have them all edited tomorrow, so that I have time to work during this week. But no! I'm not allowed fucking luxury! I'm not allowed things to go in my favor, am I, game? Right. Okay. I am fed up. I have had enough. That means I am going to win. Okay? Okay. How do we win? That's easy. We're gonna start with censored this time. Just for a change. We're just gonna have everyone start moving over ready. Everyone that needs to come over anyway. You can go up there ready for that. Right. What do we need? First up, we need Cody the Tank. We need our ranged characters. Simple. Next, we need our cannon fodder, which I have promptly prepared. Do we give any two damns about the cannon fodder? Of course not. It's fucking cannon fodder. We're gonna have Cody in there, ready to suppress. Attack, you're not actually needed. Right. The moment, I've tested this, the moment Mr. Alexandrum, the cannon fodder, gets in, it's going to panic immediately. Alexandrum's then gonna kill him, and everyone is gonna come in and start murdering this thing. And because Cody is a fucking tank, it does not matter, and he does not need a shield. However, those things need death. One dead censored. Perfect. Now, for the rest of everyone else, it's time for us to move on with Blue Star. Tut-tut, everyone! Our time is limited, and I don't care how many times I have to redo this at this point, this is getting fucking done! I would do Blue Star first, so we don't have to execute the employees, but then I would need to deal, then it would instantly kill the Alexandrum. Which we can't have. So, just to make sure, there is nothing up there. Nope. Nothing around here. Nope. Everyone is there, apart from Isaac. And Pinky. Pinky, please, succeed, and don't go mad. Good girl. Let me just heal you up a bit. White shield, everyone. And then we retry, because it's too far away. At this point, guys, I am just going to shut up until I've suppressed all 3 abnormalities, because you've seen me suppress all 3 so many times now, it's getting annoying. Because I can suppress all 3, I just can't do it at the same time, it seems. Clerks, why are you in this section? We're about to have an escaped abnormality in this section. I do not recommend you be in here, please. Assuming you want any form of living, which none of you are actually going to do today, so it's kind of irrelevant. I would love to see some new abnormalities, but I'm stuck dealing with this glitchy piece of crap. You know, half an hour later, after I said I'd shut up, I'm beginning to realize how inefficient this is. Because of what I'm doing, everything has to be so intrinsically perfect. And, Pinky, I know you said I'm allowed to kill you, but guess what? You're in WoW level gear of a WoW creature I don't have access to. You're not allowed to die, because then I don't get that gear back. So, I'm sorry, but you don't get an option in the matter. You're staying alive. Alright, who are you? Zelta 53. Everyone remember Zelta 53. The fearless, the fucking fearless clerk who stood and fought censored when my fucking employees consider it hopeless. Everyone remember that name. Zelta 53. Wow. I saw they added a bunch of ego gifts, but in the new update, but I didn't realize how bad it was. Or how many got added, even. Because freaking... if freaking nothing there has an ego gift now, that's pretty good. What else didn't have one? Big Bird. Unknown. It does unknown. Yay. Oh, you have an... you got a weapon now? You never used to have a weapon. You actually get fairy wings for working on... for actually working on the fairy now. That's perfect. That's all I wanted. Wait. I'm sorry. You can get a fucking pipe for as the ego gift of the Frigiches. And he has armor now. Pretty decent armor too. That actually looks pretty decent. I win. You hear me? I win. That means you lose. Fuck you. Let's go kill a bird now. Well, given the fact there's a bunch of new ego gifts, I think I've got a bunch of things I need to work on. Do you have one? Harmony. It's a musical note. When attacked by white damage, recovery by 20% of damage and attack speed plus 10. Wow. No one just died, right? Apart from Alexandrum. I almost restarted the game because the cannon fodder died. Fuck you, bird. Fuck you. 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 I win! I have beaten everything. Everyone return to your homes. Right now, we have a bunch of things we need to deal with. I am remembering you, Little Red. I have finally perfected everything. Where's Attack? Attack. Hello, Attack. You need to go up there. You need to say hello to your good old friend, Little Red, again. As everyone else gets ready in here. Don't worry, Isaac. I'm gonna make you look awesome. We're gonna get you the pipe. We're gonna get you De Frischutz's pipe and his armor. Okay? That's a rule. Hey, that's he-level equipment, too. I just realized. I don't even need to sacrifice all the equipment now, because there's a bunch of new equipment. Huh. That's pretty cool. Right. Is Attack in position? Yes, she is. Good. Alexandrum, with your new bow, would you like to go work on this? That's a cool-looking weapon. I have to admit, Big Bird. That's a very cool-looking weapon. And I'm going to wait until the next mission before I make it, because we're clearly going to have to make WoW equipment next. Yes, yes, Silent Orchestra, I know. You're here. You're the last aleph we need to suppress, to my greatest joy. Everything is almost complete. We have almost won. Alright, Act 2, move in and begin fighting. And Act 3, get ready to move in. And Act 4, proceed to stage right. Okay, Act 2, time to move in and kill. Act 1, it's time to leave stage, Q left, Q right. Act 4, prepare to enter stage. fact, enter stage now. It's probably it's easier. And there we go. We win. Everything's done. Everything is good. Right then. I have finally cleared the suppression. Hooray! Jesus bloody Christ. Well, there's only a few things we need to do, such as Isaac, you require to go work on shoots because you want because you want that pipe. Heck, I want that pipe. If I was a guys, I know a couple of you have made me a character, so I'm telling you now, you have to give me that pipe. Alright? Alright. That pipe is too cool looking. And it's not like it's that low a chance to get it, either. Well, the day is finally won. So, extract ego from he level or higher. Alright, well, that's one. Ooh, you have a weapon now, do you? I've extracted 5 ego. And I didn't even need to sacrifice any. This is brilliant. Thank you, update. I'm kind of glad I failed last week now. Frankly, I can't wait to see the new special abilities of all the new equipment. They seem pretty cool. I'll also say, I was planning to do the midnight suppression today as well. But of course I can't really do that now. Because, well, there's a bit of a bastarding because of that little bastard's glitch. Which I still say is a glitch. But, no matter. It's done. It's dealt with. We're fine with it now. Isaac, please get your pipe already. I'm actually interested to see how Isaac will do, because he doesn't have much in the way of... Isaac can annihilate them easy. Given a chance. Oh crap. Fan, I'm gonna have to pray. In fact, no prayers necessary. Everyone get into a single point. I forgot about her. All the suppression team needs to come together. Like, immediately. And everyone not in the suppression team needs to leave. Immediately. Alright, she's down there at the moment. That's good. That's manageable. She's just looking for victims right now. For her temper tantrum. And now if you'd all like to go suppress her. You know what? At this point, it's easier to go back downstairs. Just to avoid it. Alright. Go get her. She's pretty easy to avoid in the long run. How the fuck did you die? No! I want this day to be over. I don't care further. No one's dead. No one's dead. I'm sticking by that. No one is dead. At least no one's gonna stay dead. I've had enough. Everything is fine. Nothing's wrong. And there's certainly not a corpse lying in the middle of the floor because apparently they were getting hit by nothing! And died. Let this day be over. Isaac, you're in charge of finishing the day. Do me a favor and get the ego gift. Just for hell's sake. Just so it looks nice. No. 22 points. A rank. Nope, that's 1. That's a 1 dead. Moving on. What delight do I get this time? When the train comes, the train chugs down the tracks and sounds the mighty horn. It's the thing that nobody wants me to pick up, I see. And quite frankly, given how crap seems to be working for me right now, I don't think I want to pick it up either. So to the delight of everyone, I will not take the bloody train. I will take the shelter because it's useless. It was about the time I was born. I asked myself every day what the meaning of my existence was. But you handed me the script and gave me the answer. They said the commentator plays an important role that helps unfold the plot. Well, thank you. It was so much fun reciting your script that I was able to find the meaning of my existence without noticing the time fly by. Sometimes I have these thoughts. What if this script was part of a never-ending play? Maybe you prepared a play that could never end, just so that you could tie me into this knot. If so, would it be appropriate for me to disobey your orders to obtain my own free will for the first time? I hate it when you open your eyes, Angela. Do you think this dialogue was part of the script or of my own free will? Fuck you, Angela! Okay, this is some interesting music. Well, I know the Lobotomy Corporation is an important client, but they don't renew their contract. But don't they renew their contract too often? This place is grimy like a dungeon, and it always gives me a bad feeling. Wait a minute, Captain. We need to explain this to the manager. Oh, still don't know who I am? Then I'll explain it quickly. It must be the first time that you have participated in an outside meeting, Manager. As we mentioned a few times prior, my company has been signing with some wings for sustainable development and business opportunities. It is also our job to renew the contract with the associates of the wings when the time comes. We just want you to be a token manager and fill the slot. I will do the rest of the work. Business associates? What's that boring introduction? You can give more detailed information later in private. Right now, let's start the meeting. Why don't you take your helmet off, at least during the meeting? What? An identifier? That is the identity of the rabbit. Well, okay. Whatever. So let me simply explain the contract details from my end. Well, I'm tired of telling you all this again. If you read the contract, everything's there. Do I need to say it one more time? As I said prior, it's a formal procedure. And I would have to specify again whether if you agree to the contract terms or not. You haven't changed a bit. Let me tell you about our services. Company R will provide military support and protection from external threats to Company L. Every branch of lobotomy will be included under Company L, but there may be some exceptions under certain circumstances. When I say exception, I mean like it relates to something dealing with the head or eyes. Other things will be on most part, okay? I think I said that completely wrong. Company L will provide energy to Company R for maintenance purposes. This renewing process will include the procedure that calls for a mutual and continual agreement between Company W and Company L. And, let me see, L will provide all the armaments used for killing the abnormalities. All the Rabbit Team employees will have their memories erased after the completion of their missions. There will be no questions regarding the functionalities or facilities of the purpose of this place. Lastly, as captain of the Rabbit Team, I will send my team according to R's guidelines and assume command. That's everything. Please read the contract for the rest of the details. There's no change in the agreement with Company W. Also, the renewal period will be 1 year, just like before. Good. What's with your facial expressions, by the way, Rabbit Team? One side note. Can change the teleporter for our trip here to something smoother. It feels like my body is being disassembled and leaves out all sorts. You are going to have to ask Company W about that. It's out of our control. Gubara, what's that look on your eyes, on your face? Why are the rabbits even dispatched here? You really know nothing looking down on the rabbits. We have concluded that the rabbits are the most suitable for the task of slaughtering in this place. The rhinos would probably crash the facilities beyond recognition, and the reindeer, except for the machines here, would do irreparable damage to the manager over there. Angela made it very clear not to hurt the manager. We always listen to our customers' requests. I'm not talking about the rhinos or the deer. I'm saying that we can handle our own problem. We don't need any outsiders to interfere. It has taken me 3 fucking hours, Gubara. Shut up! What? What can you do with that tin body, huh? You look weaker than us now, can't you see? If it was you from back in the day, that'd be a different story. But look at you now. As you go to the back alley, you will be torn apart by those cleaners. The time you soaked everything in sight in red mist is now part of the past. Things are different now. Remember that. If I wanted to, I could tear a rabbit like you apart in seconds. Everyone, please focus on the topic at hand during the meeting. Gubara, the reason for the rabbit team being here is to help prepare for the worst case scenario that is beyond our abilities. I'm sure your previous suppression experiences that you are well aware of this. The combat skills of mercenaries sent from Company R are on par with that of other wings. We can handle our own problems on our own. I can prove it now if you want. I have compiled the statistics. The amount is too vast for any person to calculate, except for me. The reason why I continue the contract is that taking the risk involving the outsiders is worth every penny. However, the rabbits won't interfere with the general suppression. Calm down and analyze the situation reasonably, Gubara. Well, that's it for renewing our contract. Gubara, has there been a change in the basic suppression process? Just ask Gubara for advice or help regarding combat. Well, I'm sorry that I don't have any questions for you. Rabbits have our own way of handling things. I don't have anything left to say to you animals. You're done with business. Why don't you leave now? You're being harsh to a fellow back alley member. Are you mad at me because I made fun of you earlier? You think this is funny? I'm not in the mood for your games, so just shut up. Ah, I get it. You're mad because you think we broke in on your fight. Yeah, I don't need help from the likes of you. Well, we don't have much reason to be here. We'll come when we're called and vanish without a trace when our time comes. I thought you were like me and found joy in slaughter, but you're just crazy. Completely whack. We are the rabbits. We hop around following orders for fresh grass, but you're different. You used to know who your enemy was. Do you know how shocked I am? I never expected to see you like this, and in a place like here. You were my hero once back when you weren't afraid of shedding blood to protect someone. Please don't taint my memories. All abnormalities have escaped. Everyone here is dead. Dead? All of them? I think there won't be any survivors. Abnormalities are not here. Abnormalities are something that we can handle only by ourselves. You must be in danger too. You better escape now. Gubara, I will take part in the experiment soon. We will probably see each other again, but I'm just saying this just in case. Please, take good care of Gilly and Isabel while I'm gone. Can the abnormalities feel emotions when they encounter persons concerned? What choice would they make if they were confronted by a direct situation? The experimentation on this, the results were as expected. What should I do with these? There's a blanket and a few feeding bottles left. I got all the results I wanted from this experiment. The owners are no more, so you can disregard them. Hey, did the power just go out? I gotta go. Well, I don't think our next meeting will be very peaceful. The rabbit will leave now. The hero is definitely not me. Never. We deal with our work because I know only how to handle these things. I cannot tolerate other things taking my stage. Let's tell these monsters we are not enough. Complete an ordeal of midnight. Don't worry, we've done that before. It's simple enough. It's just going to take forever, because we need to make sure it's a midnight of amber. Or green. I wouldn't mind trying one of those. Are you looking at all the tombstones of this place? It's a sight to see. There have been days where I've spent reading all the meaningless letters written on them. These are also coffins. It is death itself, but also the possibility of birth. I have been guarding their coffins for many years. I perform the dedications for those who cannot leave here. There's one of the few things I do here. If you spend enough time in the grave, you can hear the whispers of the dead. The sound of their words so dark, it makes me feel like I am being filled with black water. Seeing as you are taking a look around here, you must be starting to get bored. I don't always have guests, and I would feel bad to only show you these tombstones. Did you call Baya? The boundary of this employee had once crumbled. What's your name? My name is Nathan. This one was in charge of extracting ego. He happened to see the inside of the well by chance, but luckily survived. He had to pay for looking into the well, but they managed to save him by giving him a maximum dose of the drug. After that, he was able to return to work. But once you glimpse through the crack of the boundary, you can never go back to the world where you once belonged. Do you want to see something interesting? Nathan, could you tell the manager what you saw and what you had to forget? From the tombstone, there were sleeping people down there. They are the ones who are dreaming good dreams. At the same time, they are called the Well in the language of this place. We need to extract them and inject cognito. Then what? What did you see? That man, keep going. He, in the well. He passed out. Poor thing. The reason is he passed out that these people... I'll go with the reason. They cannot disobey me. And for him to pass out without completing his sentence means that he pushed himself to the limit to obey my orders. I have been seeing what this child saw for hundreds, thousands of times, or even more. Why am I okay? Why am I still sane enough to talk with you peacefully? I can barely contain my spirit thanks to my mechanical body. Yes, the strong back never breaks. But did you forget I was also born from a human mind? However, one good thing, even if I go crazy and run amok destroying everything, including you, I have her to return my power off. Even if that day really comes, I would rather you kill me than her. It's the least you can do to a confined person as me. You can take the word gift literally. It's weaker than ego, but it's part of their self-consciousness. Be aware, though taking self-consciousness of others may saturate yourself. Complete a day with one or more employee that has 4 or more ego gift. Fuck. That's a challenge and a half. Also, this is a tool, so we'll go with you again, Briar. Wait, I completed the day. I completed Hockma's challenge. Where was his freaking... Oh. I need to unlock day 2 with him, don't I? Which means I should have just unlocked day Hockma. Isn't it? Yeah. I'm an idiot. Although we can increase statistics now. Frankly, I think HP might be the most important. Thank you. Alright. Recover ego equipment with 25% chance when employee dies. Not bad. Allow reselection of abnormality. Definitely brilliant. Increased possibility of getting an ego gift. I really want that just because of our latest quest, but at the same time, I think this would be more useful for progressing things. So, one moment. So, everyone, I am back, and that is our day, what's it called? Complete. So, what do we have left now? Well, we've got Alex, with his cute little bow now. We've got Isaac, looking damn awesome in his new armor. Isaac, I know you wanted to look like Camille. I know you wanted Camille's armor, but give me credit. You look so much cooler in that armor. Well, what else can I say? It's been a long day. It's finally finished. It's done. And next week, we'll suppress a midnight ordeal. As well as somehow get someone with 4 ego gifts. I have no idea how that's going to happen. But it will. So everyone, I'd like to thank you all for joining me this week. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet. And I hope to see you again next time. But, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.